So first of all, take your piece of plastic drinks bottle. This is just from a normal plastic bottle, and I've just cut it to the shape that I want. And then what I'm going to do is apply some lash glue along the bottom, along whichever edge is the straight edge, and stick that onto the skin. You have to hold it for a few minutes to make sure it's stuck in place, or a few seconds. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave that to dry, and then I'll show you how to do the next bit. Once the lash glue is pretty much dry, what you need next is some scar wax, and just scrape off a chunk of wax. Ooh. Roll the wax between your fingers to make a small sausage shape, and then place that near to the piece of plastic. So I'm just scraping off little bits of scar wax, rolling into sausage shape with my between my fingers. Hold on, I'm just take my bracelet off because it's annoying me. Okay. So I'm just taking little bits of scar wax, rolling it into a ball or a sausage shape between my fingers, and then placing it next to the fake piece of glass we made. And then what I'm doing is just smoothing down the edges so it blends in with the skin. Just smoothing those edges down. Like that. I'm going to do the same on the other side, so I'm just going to scrape up some more scar wax. So it looks like that so far. Then what we're going to do is we're going to wiggle glass a little, fake glass a little bit. I want to, with my fingernail, just lift the edges of the scar wax away from the plastic. And I'm just opening up this hair grip. I'm just going to use that just to help scrape the wax away from the plastic, like so, and then we're going to just smooth the edges a bit. Using a baby wipe to help smooth this out a bit because it's all sticking to my fingers. And it just creates a bit of a gap in the middle. Then into that gap I'm going to put some black eyeshadow. One second, I've just got to find a small brush. So I'm just going to take some eyeshadow, darken that gap in the middle there, and because I stuck it on with lash glue, it's quite flexible as long as I don't overdo it, so I can move the glass backwards and forwards slightly to make it easier for myself. So it's all black on the inside. I'm going to add a bit more either side here. This will make the blood look darker, so it will look more like a deep wound. Then I'm just going to wipe off my brush because I don't want to leave the wax on my brush. And I'm going to take some fake blood that I've already mixed up. I'm going to apply that over the top of the black. Sorry if you can hear shouting, my neighbours are quite loud today. Obviously apply as much fake blood as you want, and that's it. That's how to make it. Oh, sorry, one other thing. Take just your regular face powder, and mine's just this Maybelline Dream Matte powder. Just apply that. Oops. Just apply that on the scar wax. It'll help blend it in with your skin tone. So if it's looking a bit white, you can apply this over the top. Just to blend it in with your skin a bit more. And then take a red brown eyeshadow, apply that around the wound to make it look really sore. Dripping obviously happens because you've got the pool of fake blood in the middle. So what you can do is you can hold your hand where you want it to drip, you just tip your hand up. And I'm just going to blend the very edges of that eyeshadow out a bit more. And that's it. That's how to make it look like you've got a piece of glass stuck in your hand. Hope you enjoyed the tutorial. Don't forget to thumbs up, comment and subscribe.